Hello friends, it is Liam and I'm back for my 11 months on testosterone update. First of all, let me say that I do not wear hats every day of my life. I just always happen to film these on my bad hair days, so clearly the best solution for that is to just throw a hat on, which is what I did. Also, let me point out that this here, in case you cannot tell, this right here, that is a pumpkin pin. I thought I would be festive for fall and Halloween and... Right, on to the updatey part of this video. As per usual, there is nothing really for me to update because the same things are just happening. So I just feel like I look and sound the same every time I make these videos, and it's quite a bummer. It is really quite a bummer that I don't have more exciting things to update you all on, and you just sit here and watch me be repetitive for some odd minutes. So, sorry about that. But nonetheless, 11 months, that's pretty exciting. One more month and I'll be a daggum year on testosterone. Holy crap. I gotta admit, I thought I would be much more burly and buff and hairy and stuff by now. But I'm not. I'm not. Which is also a bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. I'll get there one day, right? So what else can I talk about? Since I don't have any update for you. I know that someone messaged me asking what I use to cover up my acne, so I suppose I can talk about that now. I'll talk about covering it up, but I'll also talk about what I use to just kind of help it. I use Neutrogena, like soothing redness relief face wash. It's like the oil-free, it's green. I use that, and it seems to keep most things at bay. My skin is definitely not clear. I actually just had to get rid of a massive zit this morning, so that's what this is. It's disgusting. And I occasionally get breakouts on my forehead here, but usually it's just all right here on my cheeks, like where the facial hair is. So I use that Neutrogena face wash, and I use another Neutrogena wash, but it's not like specifically for treating acne. It's just like a facial cleanser bar thing. It's the orange one, and it's for acne prone skin. I use the green cleanser once a day, and then I use the other bar once a day. And moisturizing is very important, because if you don't moisturize, your skin will produce more oil than it should, and that will cause you to break out. So I use, surprise, Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer that helps moisturize but also control oil in your T-zone. I also use another moisturizer called CeraVe, something like that. I use that at night, and it's got a bunch of good stuff in it for your skin. It's supposed to help repair your skin's natural barrier, and it seems to really help soothe my skin and stuff. And also I use witch hazel every once in a while. It's like a toner. I use that after I wear makeup to make sure that all the makeup is off of my face, because that can clog your pores even more and make it worse. In terms of makeup, I have tried so many different makeups, from high-end makeups to drugstore makeup, because I'm really desperate to cover up the hyperpigmentation I have, because I don't have a lot of zits, I just have a lot of discoloration. And so far, the best thing I have found is Revlon Color Stay makeup. I really like that. And it is a drugstore makeup, and it's really cheap. I think it's like $10, $13, something like that. And it's liquid. But I think there are different forms. I think there's a mousse form and maybe a powder form. But I use the liquid. It really helps to hide some of the hyperpigmentation. It doesn't cover it up completely, but it probably would if you put more than one layer of makeup on your face, but that just feels kind of gross to me. So I usually only put one, and then I just go back and dot where the bad spots are. It definitely makes me feel more confident about myself, because if I don't put anything on, I feel like crap about myself, to be honest. And I really wish that makeup wasn't seen as this for girls only type of thing. I think everybody should be able to wear makeup, because I think makeup's a really cool thing, and it really helps me and a lot of people to feel better about themselves and more confident. So, makeup for everyone. Yeah. But that is what I use, Revlon Color Stay makeup. It is very good. I clearly recommend it, but it is important to make sure that you get it all off of your face at night because it might clog your pores. I don't know. I haven't really noticed more breakouts than usual since I've been using it, but yeah, just make sure that you just scrub your face good and use like a makeup remover wipe and the toner just to get it all off of there before you go to sleep, because it says it stays for 24 hours and it means that it stays for a really freaking long time. And I also use a setting spray. I use a setting spray instead of a powder because I feel like if I use a powder that makes my skin look really dry and flaky. I use the Urban Decay setting spray. It works very well. Okay, I thought my camera was gonna stop recording, but it hasn't yet, so I'm just gonna talk until it stops. But I think I've covered everything in terms of makeup and covering up my acne that I need to. Wait, no. Let me talk about what I use to apply it. I use my fingers to apply the Revlon Color Stay. I just smooth it on there and it goes on really easy. And then I take a buffing brush and I just lightly just buff it across my face to make sure everything is smooth. But yeah, so that's it for makeup and what I use to cover my disgusting imperfections, my disgusting flaws. And I suggest if you're wanting to cover anything up that you try it. And you know, if you don't feel like you have to cover anything up, if you're confident enough not cover anything up, more power to you. That's really freaking great. But I have to cover things up, otherwise I'm gonna feel like crap. Everyone should be able to wear makeup and feel confident about themselves. My camera is doing the weird overheating thing. I really don't even remember what all I said in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and I hope you're all having a good day / week, and I will see you at my 1 year mark. Okay, I'm gonna go before I embarrass myself any further and before my camera explodes. Bye. Oh, good job. You didn't even get out of frame. Oh my lord, you idiot.